Oh my god, we're back.
We're back?
We're back. And I've got my lewd mocking memo toy.
Didn't we use lewd in the last one?
Maybe we did, but I was looking for ones that had mocking in it this time. And I turned down some of them that went for the easy mom joke. Because one of them was had the mocking yodel wet mom or something, and I'm like, that's really good,
hilarious.
But we've pulled from that well too many times, right? So I want you to know the restraint I showed. Not every anagram is going to be about wet moms, okay? An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What? What the hell is happening? They interrupted me opening my Topo Chico.
Right. This is the part where so of all the people that could still be alive, I would like to point out, I think we discussed this between episodes, but I want to get it on camera, that of all people that might be able to fake their deaths, Luna would have the best shot at it. Because Luna's the only one who's a medical professional, and who therefore would have a reliable way. It knows how to use the equipment to actually look at people's bodies, right?
Yep. And
therefore would also would be most likely to have the knowledge of how to, say, knock herself out convincingly to look convincingly dead while being able to come back later. A whole Romeo-Juliet thing, right?
Yep.
Quark?
Quark opened a gate?
Whatever, we need to get back to the Floor 8 warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming.
Quark would seem to be the only option, but whoever's there is going to be... Wait, Quark wouldn't need to.
Yeah, why would Quark do that?
Right?
Oh shit, what if Quark is 0? I feel like I absolutely ruled that out of hand yesterday when you suggested it was a possibility.
Yesterday or last time?
Not yesterday, sorry, last time.
Yeah.
It was not yesterday, it was a week or two ago.
I mean, again, I want, there is a contortion of facts where you could make him into 0.
Yep.
But I think that would raise so many questions that I think it would be a chore to reconcile that all. And unfortunately for us, they're going to be closed in the room now, and we won't know who it is. No?
Damn it. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
To get us away from something?
Yeah, to draw our attention here.
How if I know?
We were, near the luminol in the rec room?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
That's a very good question. Who did, I forget on this route, who else went through, did, Kay and Dio still go through a door on this route?
Yes, they did. They did, and they died afterwards once they made it back.
Okay, so they could have gotten star keys off of their bodies.
Yep.
Wait, did we get the star keys off their bodies?
No. Maybe? Okay. I don't remember.
It's been a little bit for us since we last recorded, so.
He must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember, we saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key, just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched.
Okay, they're going out. Okay.
That's right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all, then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid.
I would point out that, if it's Luna's got to not... Luna... Well... I guess Luna could go over there, walk 2 rooms over, open it, walk 2 rooms back over. Redose! But no, because she would have had to get the keys out of the rec room. No.
Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible!
Yeah, the lance and axe bits were certainly interesting. Although I will point out that the suits of armor were mechanically engineered to use them, at least in one particular way.
So I guess you could knock someone unconscious and then put them on the stabbing machine.
Yeah, or something like that. I'm not willing to say that just because Quark is small, that there isn't a way Quark couldn't have contorted things in that. Again, highly unlikely. But I wouldn't say just complete blanket, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh.
Dumbass. All right, I'm going to move over here now.
All right, let's go find him.
Or are you orbiting me? Stop walking around me. Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Huh. Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't?
Several things. Like how to speak Latin. Any progress on that
God.
anagram, by the way?
Imagine spending long enough in here that everybody ends up gradually learning Latin by osmosis because there's just been that many loops.
Nice.
Or not loops, but that many
that
iterations.
much more genetic
that
stuff.
much more of a genetic fuckery.
Getting crushed in a real I know Kung Fu moment.
The room Dio and K investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be there.
Yeah.
All right, let's move.
We got a second one. Wow. Or at least we get to see what it is now. Director's office.
The door says director's office.
Oh.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that say director on the back? I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action, or cut, or double decaf chai soy latte now.
Okay, so you want 2 shots in it, but you're still getting a decaf, but also it's a chai soy latte.
Yes.
Okay, but at that point, okay, even for me, who drinks all my lattes with soy or oat milk, that sounds like you've removed so much of the functional part of the latte away from it that it cannot taste good anymore.
I don't know. This is just a dirty chai with 2 shots, and there's no caffeine.
Eh.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there, so no, not really.
Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Don't need to keep asking me if...
For some reason, I feel like I do. It just keeps happening.
Is that a robot thing or what?
Have
we-
Oh my god. H-E-L-L. Have we determined whether or not Sigma is the only robot here?
I don't think we have.
We've seen a lot of blood-like fluids and a lot of stuff on other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't know. Sigma doesn't bleed blood, and everyone else seems to bleed blood when you cut them. So, it might be just Sigma.
Huh.
There's no one here.
And all the puzzles are done, so.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Geo and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god, hold on. Please let us enter some stuff. I have a big brain moment here.
Yeah?
A lion!
Is biting.
A sun!
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
Please let me do this.
What are your big brain ideas?
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
So, if you pause the intro sequence during one particular frame, it shows an ID and password on a login screen just like this.
Oh, yeah?
And I had them written down somewhere just
Oh,
in case.
yeah? Oh, yeah?
But I don't think it's going to let us.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, that was the ID.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Oh, maybe it was.
Just some nonsense?
Yeah.
What was the password? Did it say a password, or?
Let me go see if I can find it. Because I wrote it down. Did I write it down? Oh, I can't find the note for it anymore, but, I do remember it looking something like this, so I think that might have just been a version of this screen of Fi trying to log in there.
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Then again, that was a very specific series of symbols she typed in, but...
That just looks like a key smash. I've probably typed that.
Yeah, but it's also the key smash that they put in the intro sequence. The 4... yeah. So I don't know.
Oh no, they've invented a computer that only lets bottoms sign in.
We can't get anywhere without a password. Out with it. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office, so after all, if we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something, shall we?
Vi turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk.
Wait, are we gonna redo the puzzle?
I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun.
Oh.
Could this be the ninth lion? Then, maybe.
Why over her body? Memento mori. Remember death. Memento... Yeah, no, we get it. You didn't have to put Memento Mori on top of all of these... Wait, that wasn't this timeline. That Fi? I don't think we've seen this one.
Yeah, what?
Or are we getting a...
Future Blast!
Ha! Ha ha! No way. Okay. Unfortunately, the only thing I got was that ID from the key smash there, so I don't actually have anything else to add to it.
Memento mori.
Just Memento Mori?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't even fit.
Doesn't have to.
Oh, is this the thing where we needed to look at anagrams of the thingy?
Memento Mori if the ninth lion ate the sun?
Yeah, because it's misspelled for a reason, right? It's gotta be. What does that mean?
Here's the thing. I don't think we're going to cold solve this right now.
But I feel like I'm doing something wrong because it's letting us.
I think what'll happen here is that if we come back here with the knowledge, it'll branch. Remember, there was one more branch in the path here?
Okay. Yeah, I bet since we don't know it. Yep. Okay. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before.
Let me double check the intro sequence. To be continued. The problem is it shows up in a really a short thing. Yeah, okay, so we can't continue here without knowing it. Okay. Right, okay.
And there's still a further branch point after that. Okay.
Wow, okay. So what I'll do is, between episodes, I'll double-check the intro sequence again, just to see if it's there. Because if it is there, that's going to be fucking hilarious. But if not, then I'm assuming we might get told it's somewhere else down the line in one of these other areas, right?
Yep.
So even though it says novel there, we're not able to continue. Okay, we'll have to remember that it's not giving us the same... Oh,
nope. No.
God! Damn it! This one particular flowchart just hates it if you look at it the wrong way, I swear. Sorry.
I would simply not click.
Okay, do you want to rest your hand on the mouse then?
No.
Okay. All right, so let's return here and betray.
Return is go back.
You see the confusion though, right?
Not really.
You see where the confusion comes in.
No, I don't.
You understand why I might get confused, right? Right, audience? Wait, what are you drinking today? What is this?
That would be Topo Chico Sabores tropical mango flavor. Try it.
It's like someone pissed San Pellegrino.
Really?
I don't care for it.
Okay, fair.
It's not my cuppa. What if she was lying to me? Yeah. Well, time to figure out.
The mango aroma of it is awesome, but the flavor is less good than the smell.
That's fair. I will accept that. Fuck you, Luna. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. I, however, am drinking Ito N unsweetened green tea.
Nice.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
You like how I managed to get the intonation the same every single time we do that?
Yeah. No.
Clover got betrayed again. Quark is again at top there.
Yep.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh, bracelets. Sigma, why?
Because we have to check every narrative tree, Luna. That's the only reason.
You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore, can I? I see. All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right? I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away. I trusted you. Goodbye. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious.
Yep.
Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once.
Yep. There's no such thing as a narrative flowchart where you can go back and try another one.
The past is the past, and it stays there. Is this the same?
Let me see. Yep. Nope. Isn't it obvious I'm gonna look for Quark?
Hey, wait! Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyoji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them. Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah, so?
I want to help.
No thanks!
Really?
Nah, as much as I like to say that, I need all the help I could get. Think you could give me a hand?
Of course. let's go. They headed off through the magenta door together.
Luna really needs someone to attach to, huh? I wonder if... I also wonder if just, like, beyond the possibility that she's Zero and just needs this game to go well for unspecified world-saving reasons, I wonder if just Luna as just, like, doesn't function well without someone to kind of, like, latch onto and trust in a situation like this.
Couldn't be me.
No, exactly. Couldn't be me. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to... Because she's like, oh, I can't trust Sigma. Well, let's try Tenmyoji.
Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door.
Right, she was looking at the, This is when she discovers the discrepancy in where the AB rooms are.
Yep. I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left.
Oh!
Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If Phi had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you'd betrayed her, then you'd been able to get out of here.
Perhaps. But I made a promise to Phi.
A promise, huh?
Yeah, people generally don't break promises with me more than once.
Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
A broken bone for each promise broken. Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
Yeah, that struck me more as Phi playing the hand she was dealt rather than sincerely believing that in the trust there, right?
Yep. Also, I just realized what her neutral face reminds me of. It's the people with blue eyes look at you at like meme.
Oh, I don't know that meme.
Okay, I'll show you later.
Okay.
That's so.
Yep. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. I mean, not that you would know. All right, we should go look for Quark as well.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say? And then this is about the time when everyone started dying.
Yep, and this time we're not paired.
Correct.
And the other groups of people are different as well.
Yep.
We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door, Phi went to the yellow door, and Kay took the cyan door.
Longe. Pantry. Is that where they keep all the puppy girls? Because they're always panting? Listen, I don't get why doggy girls are having a resurgence lately. I mean, good for them, I suppose, but...
But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found.
Is it just people want to be loved unconditionally in a world that is often chaotic and hates them for no particular reason? That's got to be part of it, right?
Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse.
Whoa!
Tenmyoji?
Luna helps him look and all of a sudden they find him, huh?
What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like, I've got to tell you that
What? Did I do something wrong?
you broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
Didn't you also betray Clover?
Yeah. And that's not a contradiction. He doesn't like people who breaks promises.
He
We
doesn't
don't know
like
how he
himself
feels about himself. He doesn't seem like he's liking himself that much at the moment.
True. But I think it's important. Luna goes with him to look for Quark, and what do you know? They find him. Wow.
There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Huh? You got some balls saying that. Acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems someone shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone?
Someone shot him up with... And who had the anesthetic, the shooter gun and the vial gun in her hands at the end, at last route, where she was on the floor there with the gun next to her?
Luna did, but she wasn't the one who had it in her possession, right? Didn't Dio have it?
Oh,
Dio had waltzed off with it.
True.
Or wait, am I misremembering? Was that
That might have been from a
route?
different timeline. It sometimes gets really hard to keep all this stuff together.
Yeah, I've forgotten who has possession of it in this one.
Anyway.
It definitely was left next to her body, though.
Yeah.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark is safe. Now all I have to do is get him out of here, and this will all be over.
Wait. You make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's BP is...
9.
So all I gotta do is slash off my own wrist and walk out with him.
So glad no one in this game has, like, the... Just... I know he had a reason to play that way, but still, the reveal from last game, right? About Snake's arm. Just keeps coming back to me every so often.
Exactly!
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door.
Oh, that's why they made sure to give us all the shots of everyone's wrists. That's why the game was very explicit about, like, here, you can see it, the wrist, you can see the bracelet contacting skin, except for Kay's case, but Kay already had other questions, you know what I mean?
Yep! Of course you're gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with high enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip in through while it's open. Well, that is not gonna la pen. Oh, if you think you can be sneaky, well,
You think I don't know that? It doesn't matter, though. So long as Quark is safe. Then
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me.
Why did he... It didn't seem like Sigma was gonna stop you.
I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor.
It seemed more like Sigma was just like, what, really? I didn't get, like, I am going to stop you from doing this vibes, but...
Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. He'd maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop!
Okay, well.
Tenmyoji! Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it.
Never mind, Sigma. I was batting for you.
Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder.
sorry! Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Tenmyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know! But I gotta stay with him for as long as I can. I couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that either.
Why not?
There's a killer in here. It's too dangerous, and I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
Yeah, no, I understand precisely why Tenmyoji is doing this. Like, I understand his reason. He's done He's weighed the options and decided that risking death is better for Quark than him staying here.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya!
Tenmyoji, wait! Don't do this! Tenmyoji! Tenmyoji!
Smell you later, nerds!
Oh, it's actually closing there in the background. It's just at a really weird angle, so it's not easy to see. Oh, and now we get to watch the hinges close from the... Yeah, this is riveting.
The number 9 door has been closed. This ends the Nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Escape is not possible. With all this heavy machinery around, you telling me someone can't... Okay, well, if they're underground, maybe, but, like, you telling me someone can't find a way through this? All right.
That was how it ended. Had Tenmyoji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint, approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes.
Game over. So we never get to play past the end of the game, despite the fact that they seem to still be there.
Yeah, and all the doors are unlocked, so you'd be able to do such good intel gathering.
I think the problem is, like, no one is gathering intel with the assumption that, like, hey, morphogenetic field. Even though Clover could easily share that with them. I guess if someone didn't murder Alice, maybe. All right,
so there's that branch.
I think, yeah, that's it for as far as we can go in that branch. Oh, fuck me! Fuck! I pressed the right-click button, not the left-click. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, well, enough of that bullshit. All right. Oh, no, we still got more up here. Okay, but we're going back up to the very first branch of this part here.
Yep.
So last time, what did we pick? We picked ally.
Yep.
So now we pick
Betrayal!
We don't have time to talk about it.
Or at least this is what Fi wants. So at least she won't be pissed with us, right?
Unless she will.
I can't believe you listened to me in my really convincing argument. Fuck!
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod.
Right! He also found the dead Bodhi in this one.
What had happened to make him like that?
Was I pronouncing body as Bodhi for a while? Was that a joke I was doing?
I can't remember
That
when
sounds like
you did
something
that.
I would do.
You did that at some point, and I can't remember when it was, if it was this or something else.
I make bad decisions.
Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry, you made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I'd choose betray.
Well, Zero did tell you if I lied or not. Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo! What's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids up to over there? We're about to announce the results. You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Fi, hold on. Damn it.
But now Fi also just thinks we're useful, I guess.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock. Rock the vote, baby. Ambidex Game, round 1. The results.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor. Oh, Alice's portrait barely ever gets to be here. Wow.
Brutal.
Fucking brutal round one right here. What a fucking brutal round one.
Kay and Clover betrayed Alice?
They said that last time as well. Remember, they did that last time as well.
I forgot about that.
But Alice didn't hold it against them because it's Clover, and obviously Clover could probably explain, right? The Kay and Clover Clover and Alice's relationship survives pretty easily one betrayal here. Here are the results from your game. Now let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
This is interesting. So this time around, it's super high stakes. Everybody is on the verge of either getting 9 and escaping immediately, or getting 0 and dying immediately.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is the worst case scenario route, perhaps.
Yes, this is really bad.
Sigma, why did you and Fight do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times and we could all escape together.
See, she already knows from the beginning that it's going to be sequential. I mean, again, anyone could have figured that out based on the fact that you had to get to 9 points. But still.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why? I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everyone else anyway.
You're lying.
I mean, yes, she's lying.
What makes you think I'm going to believe that? Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment.
Is Luna the first person to just straight up call out Fi for being a liar? At least in the first route we did, we kind of got to know Fi a little bit better, and they had a kind of more of an established relationship. But right here at the beginning, Fi definitely comes in willing to lie to anyone's face. And I think Luna is really the first person to kind of call her out on that.
Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away.
Most of the time, like she lied to us about the stakes, right? Or she made a claim she didn't know the veracity of, I guess.
I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey! What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I would betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he? Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly. Are you listening? I am not going to vote betray against Clover. Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you. What? Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
Whereas Kay just constantly casts shade upon himself, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you trust me? I look sus as fuck.
But Kay is also kind of very upfront about that, even when he does betrayal. He doesn't pretend to be anything other than he is. Is that no? Because there's the one time where he's like, perhaps I would have stayed. No, you're right. I was lying.
But then he does stay later, right?
Yeah. But he's also very he is charismatic in a way, but he's also very upfront if you ask him point blank about yeah, sure, I'll lie.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right, I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past, and there's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him. And at your age, that can't be much.
Right, this whole bit again. Are these the same conversations? No.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I swear by my bolo tie that I will end your life.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seemed to have reached some sort of truce.
Hey, are you all done talking or what?
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
Right. Yep. 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 Yup. Yope. Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's gonna be Tenmyoji, or Alas, or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone. Hoo.
What?
Why?
Yeah, why am I going to die?
Oh, I guess I could tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. And I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate and we'll die?
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. Means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why wouldn't you tell us about this earlier?
Anyway.
I'm gonna get very angry at people. And then Sigma's gonna give some backstory.
Oh, we get to do this again.
Yeah.
Okay, did we do this in the other one? Let's see. I guess we'll just go down the line again, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, it looks like this is also the same. The reading about the lunar eclipse. Infirmary. Right, checking in on the old woman. The back of Kay's suit. Very well. I shall head for the lounge then, until we meet again. Crew quarters. All right, so all this seems to be playing out exactly the same, no matter what we picked,
Yeah, huh.
which is fine.
So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time, so I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Yeah, the options Phi laid out for us were the following.
All right, they're different now because the pairings are.
Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and go through the green door.
That'll be fun.
Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Clover, cyan, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the red door.
I feel like since Phi let the bus run over her there, Luna might still trust Sigma a little bit.
Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the red door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Clover, cyan, and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the green door. Phi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the blue door.
I believe our choice is made for us on this path, right?
Yep.
Yes.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's gonna go where?
I am not going with Kay. I've had enough of that last time, thank you very much.
Oh dear! It seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us. Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Oh, he's whispering this. Oh, he's actually trying to get someone gullible for the next round.
Maybe, but I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
Ugh. You betrayed me last time, Fi, and Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji. Oh, come on, didn't I tell you? It was Quarku.
Dio! I haven't got to do this voice in so long. Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be? -1. I'd die. I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah, definitely.
If that isn't the most pregnant silence I've ever heard.
Okay. Is this going to be the first route where we get someone just gets killed by the AV game? Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Holy fuck, Luna, no!
Luna, are you sure about this? Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Oh, sweet! So we actually get to be in the room with Alice and Clover this time.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then. That means each group is going to go through a complimentary door. Make sure to say thank you back to it when you pass through.
Yeah?
Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections? 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go!
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1. Lift off. Chromatic doors closing. Have a nice day. Please remember to fill out a comment card. How was your experience with this death game? Your voice means a lot to us.
Huh? Is this a dead end? Sigma, this door's for the girls and gays.
I get that, Clover, but can it be girls and gays and also Sigma?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what that thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
I think that's the pantry.
It opened the door on the right. That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that
I
one?
think this one's an output door, right? It doesn't have the lock thingy on it.
What about the other 2?
Oh, no, it does. It's just around the corner, I see.
Huh. Details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us a way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Yeah, I think this is the pantry. Yep.
Clover, we can finally get you some pants.
The thing is, you keep starting bits between your characters and then not. I am neither of your characters.
Whoa, this is amazing.
Good job, Clover. We can finally get you some pants.
You see, that's how you do it.
Who'd ever need this much underwear? What?
What? Well, actually,
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Clover, you're a fucking adult. Please act like it.
And there are a lot of boxes. Panties? Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover, dear, it did not say panty.
It said pantry. Pantry?
Oh no, Snake! Snake, I'm sorry. Please cancel that last message.
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Let's just get you a coping fire axe, dear.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread. Maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
How am I supposed to eat then? So, just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Do you think they have a? Do you think that there is a strategic reserve of edible panties?
There should be. If there isn't, we need to fix that.
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then, what do you think this place is for? When you think about it, all panties are edible pantries if you're brave enough and/or one of those bacteria that breaks down plastics.
True. Also, you said all panties are pantries.
Did I say that?
You did.
I meant edible.
You said all oh, you said all panties are edible pantries. Is what you said. Just to be clear.
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Foreshadowing.mp4.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true. You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That is unforgivable.
Yeah, see, I was actually going to bring that up if she didn't. Like, yeah, giving them food to prepare for all that is one thing, but what about laundry?
Yeah.
I didn't see a fucking laundry machine anywhere, did you?
We do need the panty room.
You believe it or not, you do need the panty room. Also, and I know this isn't the point, but for all of these utilities and services, I have not seen one single restroom. And there are 9 people here.
Yeah, that seems like a problem.
We struggle, there's 2 of us, and we struggle making one bathroom work between us, right? 9 people with 0 bathrooms? That's why you need to have a portalet at your death game. God.
The brown door.
Right? Because you don't want
door.
people thinking about shitting themselves when they need to be engaging with their death game. You want them afraid for their lives, not pissing themselves.
Or rather, maybe,
Or
but out
rather-
of fear only.
Yeah, you want them pissing themselves in fear, not pissing themselves because they can't get to a fucking quiet corner. Right? Like the intent matters.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
I'm not. I thought that was a reasonable concern to bring up.
Right. Well, we need to search this room, so let's get started.
Anyway, and we've already said this before, and I'm going to say it again. It is the official stance of APR to not ship Alice and Clover because of a problematic age gap.
What?
Clover is like, what do we say, like 21-ish? She's a newly adult at a bar. Alice is just over 2,000, 3,000 years old. And no matter how you slice it, that's not okay. You forgot about that for a moment.
I totally forgot about that bit.
And you thought I was earnest for a moment. Oh,
Basic water.
oh God! Please,
Do we have any acidic water?
maybe basic water?
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
An empty plastic container. It says basic water. So, does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here? A plastic container with nothing in it. It says basic water on it. It's a plastic bottle. This one says neutral water. Natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water from nature into it?
No, Clover dear, look at it again. It doesn't say natural.
It says neutral.
Does Clover need glasses?
Clover either left her contacts at home or has dyslexia, we are learning.
Yes, one of these two.
Whoa, you're right.
That means it's not acidic or basic, it's right in the middle.
Does this icon here mean don't drink this?
Don't drink this, but in the voice of the guy from Will It Blend.
It says acidic water, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway.
Acid water. So what, like vinegar or something?
I suppose. I think this is probably more like the water they use in beauty products.
What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly.
It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes.
The top row's empty though.
Yeah, do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes.
Okay, so we need more boxes. Got it. What are these numbers down here?
Fractions. No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays, and the red ones are Sundays.
Wait, what?
That doesn't track. So, the black numbers are weekdays?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that doesn't track at all. 5 pages from a day calendar.
Hold on, I'm writing them down.
It looks like they're... Oh, no, sorry. Now it does. It looks like they're for January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th.
And May 7th is red. And then July 30th is red. And then November 11th. Would you pull up a calendar for 2028, please? Just to see if Clover's right.
Yeah, let's see.
We got some other just looking around groundwork to do here.
The screen is dark.
Maybe it's not on.
Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection?
Okay, so we need a card for this card.
Should 11th be a Saturday?
Yep.
Okay.
November
Tell me some of
11th.
the others. Tell me some of the others.
November 11th should be a Saturday. July 3rd should be a Sunday.
Okay, let's check. This doesn't look like that. What's another?
May 7th should be a Sunday.
It is.
And January 13th should be a weekday.
It is.
March 27th should also be a weekday. Oh, July 30th, 30, should be a Sunday.
It is.
Okay. Wow, Clover was right.
So that is pages from a 2028 day calendar, or some other year that has them line up the same.
How frequent is it again that happens?
I have no idea, but I really want to know.
I think there's like it actually like. All right, hold on. What is this?
I wonder what this thing is.
Well, it's full of ice cubes.
Do you think maybe it's an ice
Is it
machine?
a block pushing puzzle?
It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine.
These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open.
Let me give it a shot. Ugh, no good. Won't even budge.
Oh.
What was that reaction at the end there?
This appears to be a graphic of some sort. There's a small hole to the right of it. There's a hole here.
Looks like there's a hole here. And a diagram to the left of it.
Lock and unlock. Do you think they're showing a button here? So, pushing this hypothetical button will release a lock.
I don't see a button anywhere, though.
Maybe it's in the hole.
I don't think so.
Could we put one on? One what? Have you even been listening? A button.
Okay, so we got to find a button. We need a card for the.
What?
We need a card for this thing, and a button over here. What is this table?
Yeah, can we interact with that? Yeah, an empty beaker.
This is a beaker. There's nothing in it.
Button parts.
What is this? A button?
Looks like it.
Are these threads cut into the inside?
So, like a female screw.
Maybe we can combine it with something else and make it a bit more, useful, let's say.
Hold on, I just said female screw, and now I need to go visit the white door for a while.
These are some pretty impressive shelves.
I thought it was funny.
That's a lot of prepackaged food.
There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. You mean boxes, right?
Ah! Is Clover just a disaster buy who is not getting any right now?
Large shelves, etc.
Like,
You see this red button?
I think it keeps the wheel in place. So if we push it, it'll unlock. I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then.
all right.
Why the hell did they put a cabinet in a back corner like this? It's really hard to get to.
Agreed. It's got a sliding door. All right, let's slide it then. What's this? A binder? It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to them, huh?
Nutritional management chart and nutritional balance chart.
Let's view those in the archive. Oh, there are wheels on this thing, though. If we can move it, maybe we can get it to the door on the right. Can we look at those charts?
All right, wheel lock should be released now.
Good. Let's see if we can move this thing.
Yes, we can also look at it.
Okay, let's have a look inside. Can we look at the charts?
I wanted to collect all the things first.
Okay. There's a binder here, too.
And this is what? Some kind of chemical?
Let's take that binder first. Now the chemical.
pH detection chemical.
This is a chemical for testing pH. You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is. Didn't you ever do that in school? You put it in water and the water changes color depending on the basicity or acidity. A chemical for determining pH. It changes color depending on the acidity or basicity of the substances it's put into.
Ugh, this is so basic. All right, let's check out that archive. Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Wait. Go back to that. The nutrient balance is bread, meat, and cheese or butter.
I think it's grain, meat, and dairy are what those stand for.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going to use these for puzzles yet, but we'll figure that out soon. Okay, we can't move that one. Okay, understood.
So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow, how many are there, I wonder?
366.
What?
I said there are 366 drawers.
You just looked at them and figured that out?
No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. Columns are labeled with letters A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Specifically, there are 26 of those spots. Just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26.
And that's 366?
Probably. Right.
You did all of that in your head?
Of course. It's pretty simple stuff.
Alice is good with... Like, that's the kind of thing where, like, I could sit there and figure it out in my head if I had time, but I could not, like, do it that quickly.
There's some kind of storage compartment here. The door is locked tight, though. It won't open.
So that's a full year's worth of stuff.
Yeah. Including one for a leap year.
Yep. Because 2028's a leap year. So this is the calendar. This is the foodstuffs for every day. I see now. Could you just real quick on 2028, is the January 1st a Saturday?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, cool. We understand. We'll get back to that in a little bit.
Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird, though.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. Oh, yeah.
The day the man was abducted.
Well, we now know only one of the men was abducted, right? Well,
Wait,
no,
what
we
if,
don't know that.
Wait, what if it's not Sigma doing this puzzle? What?
Yeah, huh, that's weird.
What? Were all the men abducted? Well, at least one of the men here wasn't abducted.
2 even.
2? Oh, right. Right. Right! Because Tenmyoji agreed to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is something back here.
Alright, let's go ahead and look at that archive. Yeah, okay, it is the calendar. Thanks, game. I felt really smart that we just figured it out, but, you know, another hint.
Oh, hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. Okay, let me give it a shot. Interesting.
Okay, I have no idea what we're looking for there.
Huh, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get that either, but... What's this?
What's this thing?
Well, it's got a faucet, so...
I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. So, you use it to pour water?
Yes, there's a drain, too.
Oh, yeah, in the middle here.
Okay.
Hey, Sigma,
Yeah?
didn't you just find something you could put water in?
Okay, well, I was trying to turn it on. Okay. So we want... Let's try just filling these with the water they want, right? This one wants basic. These two want basic.
Yeah.
That seems like a good first way to start.
Let's check our chart again. So we have a pH chart, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the archive.
This is going to be the tricky bit, right? Okay, so it's +2 for the basic, and then -3 for the acidic.
I see. Let's just do neutral for now.
Yeah, that's... so you have the basic selected.
I see. Can we put this somewhere?
Probably in that square compartment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Did you see these buttons over here?
+3, +2, +1.
0, -1, -2, -3. So 7 buttons in all.
I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine. Okay, so we got, what, basic right here? So we want +2?
Yes. And then try clicking in the square in the center. Okay, it doesn't do that. Interesting. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Let's fill this thing.
Okay.
Should we pH test just in case? Like, will it let us? Okay, well, that's fine.
That's fine.
We could use the beaker, maybe. I wonder if we...
Let's do that just to be sure.
Let's fill the beaker with water. Okay, and then let's combine it with the pH test.
It's blue.
Okay, let's look at that chart. Oh, hey, look at that. The pH detection chemical worked.
It's some sort of blue-green color. Going by the pH color scale we got, looks like the pH of the solution is 8.
So that's not basic enough. This is the water you got from the +2 button.
I
right?
see. We need it to be 9.
Right. The water you got when you pressed the +2 button had a pH of 8, right? That would mean...
It'll be pH equals 6 when you push 0. Thank you, Alice.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And we want... Okay, so let's go ahead and dump that.
Down the drain with you. Yep.
And dump that.
Yep.
Okay. And now we want it to be 9 for the basic water,
Yep.
right?
So +3.
Okay.
Let's fill this thing.
Okay. And then this is also basic, so we want that at 9. Looking good. Okay.
And then we want 7 for neutral, right?
Is that what we wanted?
Let's check the chart. Yeah,
7 for drinking water. Okay.
that'll be +1.
Neutral. And then for the acidic, we want 4, which is going to be -2. Okay. I think we got what we needed from there.
All right. Do we got to put them in here? I guess so.
It's where we got them from, so I assume so.
Huh. The screen, it's not powered on. There's something below it that looks like a card slot.
Okay.
What about that pull handle? Nope. There's a pull handle on the front of the machine just above the...
This one?
No, go to the right.
You're so right. You're so right, bestie. I completely missed that. Thank you so much. Hey, there's something in the drawer.
Huh. Wonder what it is.
Hell yeah.
Combine that with the button bit.
Button. And now we've got a button.
probably need to attach it to a machine, though. Have you seen anything that looks like it needs a button? Oh.
Whoa. What are you doing? You broke it.
Warm drawer. What?
Whoa, what the hell? This drawer is warm.
That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... Oh my god, you're kidding. It really is warm.
What's going on here?
You took this out of the dolly, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth.
The drawer I took out of the dolly. It's pretty warm, almost hot.
I like warm drawer. I just wanted to rotate it. All right. Anyway, we found a button. We put a button in.
There we go. Should be in there pretty good now. Yeah, looks good to me.
Well, why didn't you go ahead and push it?
And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like the lock opened.
So we can open it.
I'd assume so, yes.
Huh. So it is supposed to open. Oh, it's empty.
I wonder why.
Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? I think you could do that from the front or back, too.
Then there's no hinge. It's just one huge lid. Just sitting on top of the bottom.
Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you?
Oh, it is a sliding puzzle.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get to it.
Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way.
How about dropping it through that hole? Hole? There's a square hole down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. How? I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention. You can slide 4. There's a
Okay.
limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you reach the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. Okay, got it. Here goes.
All right, I'm just going to fuck around for a moment here. Oh,
Damn it, I can't figure it out.
just keep trying. You can do it. By clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and think about how we're going to want to do this eventually then. To get this out, boom, boom, boom. We're going to want to have like a barrier in these to the left of this, right? Like maybe stocked up right here. And we could do that pretty easily, actually. Can we?
Well...
Yes, yes we can. Check this out. Oh! Only so many moves, right.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought I was being clever. Okay.
And we only have 3 of them available, so that's going to be not enough if we did like right down left, right down left, right down left.
Right. No.
Where would a barrier be good enough? Where could...
Wait,
it has
wait,
to
what did
I
I-
understand now. I understand now. It has to come in from the top.
That's why there's an arrow there?
Yeah. And that's... But more importantly, that's the one where you could create a barrier that would work, right? If you go up from there, you'd only need 1 cube to the left.
I see.
So if you can... How would we get them in there, though? Because if we can get them into that side bit...
So your vision is... So your vision for the card comes down here, then to the right,
Yep.
then down.
Oh, no, and then it stops moving. Ah.
Okay. Because, like...
They all move.
Oh! I didn't think about that because it's a whole sheet, isn't it?
But you can move the credit card a lot more times.
So
What
each
the
ice
fuck?
cube individually only
This
moves...
is hard.
Jeez, okay, that's so many moving
Okay.
parts.
Well,
I'm just going to fuck around for a bit.
Okay.
that feels like a wasted move.
Yeah, I feel like the left side there can't get us much. That feels good though. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Do it. Go to the right. Down. Right. Sorry. I meant left. Oh shit. Never mind.
Wait. That was almost it, though. What was I trying to do there?
If we had a stack of 2 there to begin with, and then enough moves, we could get one to the left.
I see.
And if we could get one to the left, we would win. If we have 2 on that bit where we were stacking them up, and then one that lands on top of those 2 and then moves one left.
Hold on. I see something.
Yeah? Oh, that's spicy. I didn't see that.
Well, probably because it doesn't work, but
Yeah, but I hadn't even thought that you could fill that bit there.
interesting. What was I thinking with this? I was thinking something. I was cooking something in there.
I still think it seems pretty sensible to think what could win, right? Because there's a finite number of configurations that could possibly win. And then we work backward, right?
True.
Like we would need to have specifically a block on a tile that stops it where it's in a line with the hole. And we can't do that to the left of the hole above the 1 and then 2 thing.
Yep.
Because we'd need 4. And that's more than we have. So it can't be that.
Why did everything freeze in place?
Looks like they each get 3. Nope. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking here. Wait,
Yeah, but
that
you
would have
see-
worked.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say. Like, if you could get,
Wait, hold on. I just need to do what I just did again.
yeah, holy shit.
Oh, no, I fucked it.
How did that work? How did you get it there last time?
I just did it by alternating things. Hold on.
Alternating them how?
And then I did... Wait, no, how did I get there?
Yeah.
Fuck!
It slipped away. It wasn't that. I can tell you that for sure.
No, it was not this.
Can we try the work backwards thing again? So we had one that was on the left disengaged,
Mm-hmm.
and we were still able to get it over there. So there's a way to do it with just 2 that gets it over there.
Oh, wait, I know what I
way
did
could
wrong.
that be?
It was this pattern.
Yes, that's how it worked. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, yeah.
And now I want to go down again?
Yep, down and then left.
And then left?
Yep. And then right. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah! I'm so glad you have the vision.
Ha, it worked. It's so hard with just verbally describing it. There's no way
Yeah.
for me to point out what I'm talking about, so I'm sure nothing I said helped at all.
No, it did. It did, actually. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good job, Sigma.
Sigma balls. Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now.
And then let's put it in the warm drawer. That's a big ice cube, and it's got a
A card of some kind.
Looks like it's about the same size as a credit card.
How do we get it out? Maybe we could throw it against a wall or something?
No, that might damage the card.
So you just want to, what, wait until it melts?
There's gotta be a faster way.
You put the ice cube in the warm drawer, right? Yeah. It'll probably melt eventually.
That's a waste of time. Just stick it back in the dolly. Alice is like, just put it back in the fucking thing.
All right, now to put the drawer and the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that?
Probably warming up right now.
We should probably keep an eye on it. Sounds like it's done. Open it up and have a look. Hey, look, the water from the ice melted. Ah, hot!
The card is underneath the water.
Okay, here goes. Ah!
Are you okay?
Just kidding.
Dick move.
Visitor ID. So, visitor ID is a weird
Visitor
set of words
ID?
here.
That implies so much.
So, what do you think the deal is with this card? With the card? Well, it says visitor ID on it, so wouldn't it be for like authenticating or something?
We might be able to use it to activate something.
Please close this drawer.
The drawer full of hot water. I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor.
You don't want it anymore.
All right, let's slide this baby in.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Go for it.
Hey, what's going on?
Looks like it's on now.
Why is the screen red? Do you think something's wrong?
Wait, it says something.
Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify.
I see. Let's go get the ration boxes we need then. I have the dates written down, so let's go start over here. And we want what? We want January 13th. I'm just going to pull up the fucking map here.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
13th.
So that's row 3, 2 from the right. Etc., etc. But it won't let
Oh,
us
okay.
take it.
Hold on, that's E3.
E3. Oh, I understand now. We have to do that machine to get it.
Yep. And then we want March 27th.
That's where?
That's going to be 27th is down here at the very bottom.
Bottom row.
In
second
Monday.
from the left.
So that's going to be B14. And this is in the 1, 2, 3. I guess I could figure that out from the B14. And then we want May 7th. Oops. May 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row there on a red one. So
A7.
that's 8. That's just A7, right? Okay. Suppose I could figure that out without going back and forth, but it helps. Then we have July 30th. July 30th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be A6, right?
Yeah.
And then November 11th is going to be G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G6. Okay. I think we understand now.
Do you happen to remember what was the date Sigma was abducted?
Christmas.
We should try putting in Christmas as well, because there was a thing that said the date the man is abducted.
Yep. We absolutely should do that. We'll do that first, in fact. 12:25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13B. Or B13.
Yeah.
Let's try that one first.
Do we know if it was Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
It was early morning Christmas Day.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Is this going to be our hidden password?
Oh, we're clicking through.
Oh, sorry. The screen is blue now.
Do you think this could maybe possibly be it?
Yeah, it's probably the safe password.
That's good, right?
Well, there's one problem. Screen shuts off after a set amount of time.
No, we need to be fast. I can do it. I've got a really good memory. All I need is a moment. Star in the top right.
Wow, that
Moon
was a
in the
dick,
bottom left.
dick move.
Well, did you memorize it? Indeed I did. It's locked away up here. Oh,
Yep. Cool.
what a relief.
All right, so now for the other ones. So hopefully it actually dispenses these rations, right?
Yep.
Okay. So they did do the puzzle. They just weren't able to get the extra bit. Only we were.
That's
Wait,
interesting.
wait,
That implies something, huh?
That does. It implies that the gold folders are specifically for Sigma's eyes.
Yeah. I still really need to know when we should read those. That's
I'm
really,
just gonna do it when we start running out of immediate things to do.
But like, will we start running out of immediate things to do?
It's a great question.
Or is it just going to keep going? The game's going to keep going until we hit the end.
3.
If you're watching this and you have an opinion on when we should start reading those gold files,
I'm sure
please sound
someone
off.
said something. I should just double check the comment section.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yes. Look at the shelves.
Huh?
The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. Oh. No. I see.
I wonder what this box is. Is this a picture of me?
I'd guess it's some kind of ration.
A ration.
They're preserved food that can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box.
So in here is some meat that's been processed and preserved.
I would imagine so, yes.
Hey, didn't we see something kind of like this somewhere else?
You know, that reminds me of the machine on the dolly. Maybe this needs to be put into one of the cubbies. Yeah, no shit. Alright, let's just put in all the other ones and then go grab them all at once.
Yeah.
That was first one. Second one is March 27th, which is B14. Okay.
Look, another one. It just popped out.
Oh, it brings us over here now. Oh, nope, never mind. Then May 7th. Okay. 7.
There we go. Come on, drawer.
And then we need July 30th. 6. Perfect.
That's something.
4.
Looks like that's another one.
I don't like the little squelching noise they make when they come out. That bit is upsetting to me.
Squelching?
The little like... It sounds squelching in my ear right now. November 11th. Did I not write down November 11th? I didn't write down November 11th.
Well, let's check the archive.
Wait, no, hold on. G6.
Okay.
Whoops, I just put it in the wrong spot because I'm a dumbass. Okay, that makes 5.
Come on, let's do this.
All right. Nope. Okay.
A ration box with pasta on it. Alice seems to think maybe we should insert it into the machine on the dolly.
That sounds preposterous, Alice.
A ration box with a picture of fish on it, etc.
Etc. Okay. Salad. Soup. Okay. So now we got to figure out using these somehow. Are they color coded? They do appear to be color coded.
And nutritional item coded according to that chart we have.
So do we put them in where they're color coded, or does the chart? What does the chart tell us?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I don't.
The chart is...
Oh, hold on. It tells us
Interesting.
how much is in each of the things.
Yeah.
And then for 1 week, what is that? I don't. How are those two? So we can use these somehow to add up to these.
What will it add up to? Let's just add them up. What do we get? For each of the 3 things, what do we get in total if we sum them up? Let's add it up and write it down.
Sure, let's do that right now. If we add up all the oranges, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orange. And then that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red.
10 red.
And then 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. Let's see.
Wait, 8 green?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 green. You're correct.
Which I think would make it A. Yeah, 8, 10, 8.
8, 10, 8? Yep.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to try putting them in.
Yeah.
Ah. Maybe it'll become more apparent how those documents are related once we get the screen open.
Look at the screen. Yeah. The chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the orders of the ration boxes so that they match these values. By dragging a box over another one, you can swap them. Right, let me give it a shot. Okay, so A is correct already.
Oh,
and it tells
I
us
see.
so we didn't need to figure that out for A.
Okay.
I made
Ha.
you do extra work, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Don't click back. I don't think. Okay,
Shit. Okay, that. Okay, hold on. Let's go check the archive then.
yeah.
And then
Figure out
staff
how much
nutritional
we need
balance
for
chart.
each.
So for B needs 7 orange.
Yep. 9 red
Yep.
and 4 green.
Okay. Staff member are 5 of them, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, just a little fun detail there. C?
8. 10
orange?
Yep.
10 green?
Yep. No.
Or
10,
10
red.
red?
9 green.
Okay. D?
8.
Orange.
11.
11 red?
9.
9 green? And E?
9. 10. 10.
Rad. Okay. Who needs 4 green? What the heck, Beta?
We also will need to know the nutritional balance chart.
Yup. Which is... What is that? That's a
Color
deep
code.
red.
Yep. Indeed, the only red.
Red meal is 1 orange, 3 red, 3 green. Blue is 1 orange, 3 red, 2 green. Green, darker green is 2 orange, 1 red, 0 green. Purple meal is 3 orange, 1 red, 2 green. And then light green meal is 1 orange, 2 red, 1 green. Okay. Got it all written down where I can easily get it. Okay. In that case, let's start with... one of them had something very interesting. B only needed 4 green.
Yep.
That's hard to get to.
Gonna have to have a lot of salad.
Yeah, because salad has 0 green in it.
Yep.
How can we get to 4 green? We can have 4 of the 1 meals, or... Is there one of these that is all... Well, actually, there's a couple of different ways to make 4 with a bunch of the zeros. So, is there a number that's particularly high that's hard to get to? 11 red is hard to get to. How do we get to 11 red? I think the only way to do that is 33311, right? With 5... It has to have 5 meals.
Tough to say without staring at it myself. Are there...
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because if we have only 2 reds... That's 6. And then to get... What? Oh, no, we could do...
22223?
33221.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Either way, and this is important to note, I think it... No, it could also have 32222. Oh, God, that's so unhelpful. Well, crud.
Let's start shuffling some. Can we get some of them good?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's just try getting B in the right spot. B only needs 4 green, right?
Yeah.
And so that means there's going to be at least 1 salad. That's the dark green one, right?
Yep.
I'm going to start by doing something silly, okay? I'm going to start by putting all the salads over here. We're not going to touch A. And then, right now,
Does the data button show us?
Yeah, that does.
And then the back and the left, not the back on the right.
Oh,
will
you're
take
so
us-
right. You're so right. That's so helpful. Thank you. Okay.
So this is short 1 fat, right?
This is currently short 1 fat, but how are we doing on carbo and protein? Carbo should be at 7, not 9. And protein should be at 9, not 7.
We need more carbs. Sorry, less carbs, more protein, and a little more
If
fat.
we leave all 4 of the salads here, what does that add up to? 4
not enough
salads
fat.
is 8 of the orange.
There's no meal with 4 green, right?
Correct. Oh, you're right. So we got to remove at least 1 more salad then.
Yep.
So let's just take 1 more salad out. And we'll put in one of these for now.
So it's click and click, right? Or is it click and drag?
It's click and drag. It's
Oh,
just
darn.
also very janky.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
All right, we're getting closer. We have the right amount of protein, but the wrong amount of fat.
Let's start with the 3. How much nutritional stuff does 3 salads add up to? Let's find out that and then figure out what would fill in the gaps there. If there are 3 salads here, 3 dark green salads, that's 6 orange, 3 red, and 0 green. That means we only need 1 more orange. It's impossible to have 2 meals fill 1 orange, so there can only be 2 salads in this one.
Yep.
Okay. We're making progress. Okay. Now with 2 salads. I like this kind of thing. With 2 salads, we're down to 4 on the orange, 1 on red, and 0 on G.
Okay, so then between those 3, we need what? We need the 4 green?
So then this is interesting. So then the orange only can go up to 7, so we need 3 orange.
Yep.
And then we need 8 red and 4 green. And we need that amongst 3 meals. Now, every single meal has at least 1 orange in it. So that immediately takes out the 2 and 3 orange options, which are salads and whatever purple is. Dark green and purple. So immediately it can't be any of those. And it has to be 3 of them, correct?
Yep.
We can't have the 3 green meals because then that would mean that we have too much green.
Yep.
So instead it has to be 1 blue and 2 light green. Got it.
1 blue, 2 light green?
1 blue, 2 light green.
Oh,
Calculated.
beautiful.
Accidental. I did. Okay, I can't take credit for that.
So on purpose.
So on purpose. I mean, I guess we take those. What the fuck, man? All right. So what's left here for D and E? So for D, we need to be at 8 orange, 11 red, and 9 green. We're good on the grains. We want to just adjust the protein and carb. Let's see.
Can we find out how much D and E are over by things and see if it's possible to do it with just swaps?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look. Let's do it that way rather than just guessing and checking.
Because if we just have the diffs for each of them.
So D is currently, where it stands, at +2 orange. It is at -3 red. And at completely where it needs to be on green.
+2, -3, and 0?
Yep, I'm writing it down. Now, E is at -2 orange.
Okay, good.
What we expect. +2 red.
Ah.
Well, they wouldn't have to be. And where it needs to be on green.
But I would have to, right?
Oh, maybe I fucked up somewhere then. What was D? Let me go back and look at D. Oh yeah, I fucked up. D is at -2 red.
Okay. So D is trying to be a...
11.
Okay.
11 on the red. Okay. So we want to swap one meal that doesn't change green.
I bet there'll be 2 meals swapped.
I think I could do this in one.
Oh, really?
I think I could do this in one.
All right, let's see it.
I think we want to take a purple from D.
Okay.
And we want to swap it with a blue
Okay.
from E.
Hey! Nice. I doubted. You were right.
I'm so good at fucking mathematics.
Ah!
Yeah, I feel that, man.
I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited?
No, that's a fun one to solve. That was great. Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Did you see the screen?
And that one's the exit one?
Yep.
Looks like the password from the AB room and the infirmary.
You did it. Now we can open these doors.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Just about time, too. This episode almost went over because of all the math.
This is a safe, right?
Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room in the infirmary.
So all we need is a password. Should be just like the others.
All right, so let's start with the extra one. Hell yeah.
Ha! It opened.
All right. Oh my god. All right. And then... Hey.
Piece of cake. All right, let's see what we got.
I should have closed it again.
First is,
A map.
it says floor B.
The one we found in the infirmary said floor A.
Yeah, so did the one in the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, yeah? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be.
Key cards. They have moons on them. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about.
We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys.
You take one, Clover. Huh? Why? Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need one. Oh, right. Got it. Now, what do we got left?
A key.
Is that the exit key?
Yeah, it must be. This is our ticket out of here.
Cool.
The key I found in the safe. I should be able to use this to open the exit.
Do you think if we drunk the pH testing liquid, it would taste like anything?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
This is the exit. It's locked. All right, here we go. Okay.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. You found it!
Yay, we found it just in time. Oh,
Just in time to sit through a nice long hallway cutscene.
I love the fucking Dark Souls shortcut levers. They're so nice. Complete the puzzle, open up the shortcut to get back.
And Ambidex Gate has been opened. 45 minutes 45 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. And we'll have to figure out what that is all about. God damn it, Dio. Next time.
Yeah.
This was a fun episode.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.